Hi guys, this is Tola Jaila helping you expand your consciousness. How have you been? I miss you. It's been a week. So, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Tola. I'm a life coach, a transformational life coach, dealing with relationship, breakups, and divorce, and all that good stuff, right? And also, if you're flashing onto this channel for the first time, please subscribe, like, and share. That helps the algorithm. Thank you. So today we will be talking about self-love. I feel like every time I talk to you guys, I tell you to practice self-love, but I feel like some people might not even know the in-depth of what that means. So I feel like let's talk about self today and see how you can actually implement for real, for real. So, self love. S for you seeing yourself clearly. You being aware of who you are. You being aware of your thought and your action at all time as much as possible. How is that even possible for you? I've told you, fall in love with your journal or use your phone to put in whatever you want to do. You have to honor your own words. Be loyal to yourself. If you're loyal to yourself, it makes it easy for you to be loyal to other people. When you say you're going to do something for yourself, you want to work out tomorrow, go work out. You want to do this, do it. And this comes easy by setting your intention the night before. Whatever you want to achieve the next day, go ahead and put it down at night before you sleep, and come to the next day, you check it off. That will make you know how much you've accomplished in a day. And before you know it, things you've been ignoring, you've been procrastinating, you see that you begin to get them done when you put these things down. Another thing you can do is also that at the end of the day, audit what you've done. What have I done good today? Where did I come short? How can I make it better tomorrow? With no judgment. Do not be harsh. Do not criticize yourself so much. Be nice. Be compassionate towards yourself. That is you loving yourself. The E is embracing yourself all fully. What do I mean by that? You know, you can look at the mirror. Like before I sat down, I'm like, Toby, why? God created that harm. You want to reduce it, then make plans to do that. Go to the gym, work out more. Instead of you looking at yourself and judging yourself so harshly, don't do that. Move from the fixing of things to acceptance of things while you make the best decision. Okay? Look in the mirror and affirm yourself. Tell yourself you're beautiful just the way you are. Also, visualize your ideal life and see and make sure that you are moving towards your goal every day. Hell is you living in alignment. What do I mean by that? Make sure that every of your action is in line with your value, is in line with your standard, is in line with what God wants. The way you dress, your hair. Nobody should tell you how to dress, by the way. Look in the mirror yourself and ask yourself, will God be happy with me looking like this? Am I promoting what I want to attract into my life? If your answer is yes, it don't matter what Shegno says, you are who you are. As long as you can convince yourself that this is attracting what I want and who I want into my life, you're good to go. Your boundaries has to be firm and healthy at the same time. Don't set too much expectation for yourself, but your boundaries has to be healthy. When you say yes, yes. When you say no, no. What is a good friend to you? What attributes should a good friend have for you? In a relationship, what is my ideal husband supposed to look like? My ideal wife supposed to look like? Write it down. Write it down and make sure, and this actually helps you with your patterns too, so that you make sure you're not repeating a pattern, or if a pattern comes into your life, you're not staying so long in it. You're quick to recognize that, these are the people, the energy I say I don't want again, and close that cycle very quickly so you don't repeat that cycle again. The F is for you to fuel your growth. You fueling your growth looks like investing in yourself. It's so funny that you want to live a beautiful life. You want beautiful marriage. You want a beautiful job. You want a beautiful house. You want to attract good friends. But you are not investing in you. If you don't invest in yourself, there's no, I don't know what you're doing. Investment will cost you money. You cannot have money and say you are stuck because you are not investing in the right things. You have money, but you are not happy. Do you have a therapist? Do you have a doctor that you go and check up with? Maybe you need something to help you boost your hormones, to help you with your mental health. Do you have a life coach? Because even with money, there's stress. So some people are afraid of success. Some people are afraid of fame. So all of this money, how are you managing it? Are you happy? You need to have mentors. You need to have people you talk to. And these things will cost you money. But money spent in a good place. Spend money, read books, listen to podcasts, have a community of people that think like you, that act like you. That is the way to grow. You want to grow, you want to get rich, but you're not investing in seminars. All of these things you have to do in workshop. You see, when you're fueling your growth, that's where your transformation comes from. Because you get the information you need. Don't move with shallow-minded people. Even if you move with them, know you're not thinking like them. The only reason you might keep them in your cycle is to hope that they can transform with you. Because you can force people to transform. But they can see you and eventually they'll catch the fire. But stay grounded. Invest in your body. Dress good, look good, eat good food. Not the cheap stuff. Don't go to the market and buy the cheapest pepper. That's an energy. Don't go to the market and buy the cheapest meat because you're so stingy you can't even buy good food in your own mouth. Don't go to a food drive-through and buy the cheapest thing on the menu. What they call that meal? Value meal. Don't do that. Buy what's best on that list that you feel like eating. These things are energy. They fuel your growth. You're telling the universe the category you belong to. Don't get to the restaurant and be buying the cheapest food. I'm telling you, this is the ways to fuel your growth. How do you feed your mind? What are you listening to? Is it breakup song when you're trying to attract a soulmate? You're listening to It Won't Be Like This for Long. Seriously. My daughter is 8 years old and I'm training her like, honey, all these songs, if it looks like breakup, if it looks like sad, we are not playing it. Let's listen to it once because the reading is good, but I don't like the lyrics. So if the lyrics is prophesying bad things, because I don't want. And she gets it. So what kind of music are you listening to? What kind of conversation are you having with people? What kind of TV program are you watching? Is it the one that elevates your soul or the ones that drag you down? All of these things require your consciousness. You have to be aware. I have friends that all they do is watch catfishing. All this show that has to do with somebody breaking into your house, ghosts invading your privacy. No. Watch things. I'm telling you. Because what I've realized is anything you watch, you see, you invest your time in. Those are the energy you're drawing towards yourself. Let me use myself as an example. I used to like to watch Real Housewife of this, Real Housewife of that. And then what I noticed is that I started acting like one of them. I don't want to mention the name, but think about it. I started acting aggressive. I feel like I need to be heard. I have to win. And these were things I borrowed from that character unconsciously. And when somebody told me that, you're acting like this person, that was the end. I don't want to be a negative person. I stopped watching reality shows. And so when my daughter wants to watch a reality show, I said, no. Why are you watching somebody's life? Create your own reality. What are they talking about? If it doesn't fuel your growth, we're not doing it. If you're not learning anything academically, we are not watching it. And you see, my children already knows this about me. My close friends know this about me. So even if they're watching it, they don't discuss it with me because they know it's a topic I won't welcome. That's my boundaries right there. Fuel your growth every day. Make sure that everything you do is about you expanding your vessel. It's about you closing the leakage that is making you play a pattern over and over and over. You are in a church, you're not growing spiritually, exit and go to another church. You are in a group, they are not fueling your group. exit that group. Don't be afraid to be alone. Being in solitude is going to help you grow significantly in life, and you will start to attract the people that align with your energy. It is very important. Love yourself fully. Know that anything you want, you can create from a place of clarity. Be clear, communicate your boundaries, and you will always be a better person. Loving yourself is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Know that in the midst of chaos, self-love will make you grounded, will make you surrender, will make you know that the more you let go, the more greater things come into your life. Love yourself fully. Respect yourself. Build confidence. Nobody was born with confidence. You see me talking to you right now? Go and watch my videos from 3 months ago. No, it's not as good as this. You build yourself for your growth. Increase your tools, and you'll get better and better. God bless you. I'll see you again next week. I love you. This is Tola helping you expand your consciousness.